Days after Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath asked officials to crack down on illegal loudspeakers installed across the state of UP, 778 loudspeakers were removed from religious sites of different communities. Loudspeakers were removed from places such as the capital city Lucknow, also Amethi, Ayodhya and Sultanpur. Nearly 40,000 religious leaders from the Muslim and Hindu communities were apprised about this development. My colleague Amir Haq now joins me live on the broadcast for more on this. Amir, after Maharashtra, we see that loudspeaker is resonating in Uttar Pradesh as well. However, the removal has been smooth so far, or there has been a resistance? Because I want to ask you this because I wanted to understand that both the communities and the leaders of various communities have already been apprised about this particular development, like we've been telling our viewers.
Well, that's right. Like you were saying, over 40,000 religious leaders were taken into confidence. They were taken into the loop. Peace committee meetings were called in different across different districts of Uttar Pradesh, and therefore, largely this process of the removal of illegal loudspeakers and turning down the volume of loudspeakers that were installed at religious places belonging to different religions, especially on mosques as well as temples, has taken place quite smoothly across the state of Uttar Pradesh. In fact, it was last week that Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, in a law and order review meeting, actually put up this proposal and asked all commissioners, district magistrates and police chiefs across all districts to see to it that the removal of illegal loudspeakers and turning down of volume of loudspeakers installed at religious places actually takes place as per the norm that have been put forward by the Supreme Court. These norms definitely have been in place for many years, but perhaps the successive governments ever since did not pay heed to these directives of the Supreme Court. But now, definitely with the Uttar Pradesh government leading the way, in other states as well, this process is happening. But thankfully, in Uttar Pradesh, this process has proved to be, very smooth, and no controversy as such has taken place. Now, loudspeakers have been removed not just from mosques, but also at very important Hindu religious places like the Krishna Janmabhoomi, the Hanuman Gadhi, the Gorakhnath temple, of which the Chief Minister happens to be the Chief Priest himself. There also loudspeakers have been removed, or the existing loudspeakers volume has been turned down for the convenience of people. And people, let me tell you, are quite happy with this development, especially with the peaceful manner in which this entire process has taken place over the last 1 week. There has been no controversy, across all districts. And we've spoken to religious leaders as well as people belonging to different communities. And they say since this process is taking place in an equitable manner amongst all communities, there definitely is no controversy, and they also are not opposing this move from the government, because this is for the larger convenience of people as such. Therefore, quite an example that Uttar Pradesh government is putting forth for all states to follow.
Absolutely, Amir. Thank you so much for joining us with all those details. So no resistance there by not just mosques, but also by the temples in Uttar Pradesh, as there has been a peaceful removal of loudspeaker, all those loudspeakers which were not really following the norms as per the directive by the courts. On that note, I'm slipping into a very short break here on Mirror Now. News and updates continue on the other side. Stay tuned for more.